But when Bruce arrived in America, he began blending these principles with Western boxing and the dynamic kicks of karate and taekwondo. This hybridization led him to realize something revolutionary: a side kick wasn't just a leg strike, it was a linear missile powered by the entire body. He studied how taekwondo fighters chambered their kicks, how karate practitioners used hip rotation, and how fencing emphasized the explosive forward drive. Bruce took all these ideas and fused them into his own mechanical design, one that could deliver devastating impact while maintaining balance and recovery speed. He once said, "The side kick is the longest and strongest weapon for your opponent nearest target." In those few words, Bruce summarized the entire strategy: use your longest weapon, your leg, against your opponent nearest and most vulnerable target, the ribs, midsection, or knee. The mechanics, breaking down Bruce Lee's side kick step by step. Bruce Lee's side kick wasn't just thrown, it was engineered. Every muscle, every joint, every ounce of force had a purpose. To understand its brilliance, let's break it down step by step. First, Bruce began with his signature on-guard stance, light on his feet, weight slightly on the back, leg, eyes locked onto the opponent. From this position, he didn't telegraph. His movement was so minimal that the opponent often couldn't even predict which leg he would use or when the attack would come. Then came the chamber, the knee lifted sharply, almost as if he were loading a spring. His hips were rotated slightly sideways, his upper body leaned back just enough to maintain equilibrium. In that instant, his body stored kinetic energy ready to explode. The extension phase was where the magic happened. Bruce drove his heel straight out, leading with the edge of his foot rather than the toes. His leg shot forward like a piston, fully extended at the moment of impact, transferring all that stored power directly into the target. The force line was perfect. When you think of Bruce Lee, what the first thing that comes to mind? His lightning-fast punches? His screaming key eyes? Or that thunderous side kick that sent opponents flying across the room as if they'd been hit by a truck? The side kick wasn't just one of Bruce Lee's favorite moves, it was a statement. A declaration of precision, power, and perfection. Today we're diving deep into the anatomy, science, and mastery behind Bruce Lee's legendary side kick, a strike so powerful that even professional fighters couldn't believe a human being could generate that much force from such a simple motion. Bruce Lee's side kick was not just a martial arts technique, it was a weapon engineered through science, discipline, and obsession. It wasn't the kind of kick you throw casually in sparring. It was a calculated biomechanical masterpiece designed to dominate an opponent before they could even react. In this video, we'll uncover why Bruce's side kick became one of the most feared strikes in martial arts history, how he developed it to near perfection, and what made it unlike any other kick you've ever seen. The origins, from Wing Chun roots to Jeet Kune Do evolution. Bruce Lee's journey with the side kick began long before Jeet Kune Do. Back in Hong Kong, under the guidance of his Wing Chun teacher Ip Man, Bruce learned the importance of balance, directness, and economy of motion. Wing Chun didn't emphasize high kicks, its focus was on fast, direct strikes.